Welcome to episode 1 of Itireleng Tshelete Stokvel, aka Zenzele Stokvel. First of all, Itireleng Tshelete Stokvel is an NGO and a registered member of the Stokvel Association of South Africa. Secondly, Itireleng Tshelete has a constitution and a professional team of board members from various sectors of the black community. We are an umbrella of several affiliate Stokvel networks in South Africa across the 9 provinces. The first one being the Football Supporters Stokvel of South Africa, the Bondholders Stokvel of South Africa, Married Couples Stokvel of South Africa, Single Moms Stokvel of South Africa, and lately, Students Adversity Stokvel of South Africa. Itireleng Tshelete Stokvel has social responsibility programs where it empowers communities with creative thinking and problem-solving skills called Citizens' Personal Responsibility Initiatives. This project helps various individuals and the communities learn how to overcome life's daily obstacles. It also supports the Gifted Foundation, a township children's music development program in Pimville, Soweto. Itireleng Tshelete, aka Zenzele Stokvel background is founded by a group of highly professional and successful independent black township parents, entrepreneurs, business professionals in the field of arts, humanities, retailing, finance, authors, entertainment, publishers, education, ICT, service and clothing industries. These individuals have also contributed to the demise and the downfall of Apartheid. Some of our members and parents served time behind bars as political and social activists during the struggle against Apartheid. These parents and community leaders contributed drastically and positively to the multinational white corporate South African businesses. Their skills and business acumen, whether conscious or unconscious, in respect to their inputs, is manifested in what we call white monopoly capital industries, we call the JSE. They have displayed amazing leadership prowess in business. They have business flair to sacrifice their time, energy, and experience to bring about to you this new dimension of financial freedom to our South African youth and children, the Itireleng Tshelete group of Stokvels. These parents have come together in unison to collaborate and to brainstorm ideas in empowering our nation with practical solutions of job creation challenges. By seeking alternatives to self-employment instead of continue to entertain government's failed attempts in resolving our country's economic crisis and the crimes exacerbated by depleting community resources and poor service delivery protests and strikes. Their mission is to fight poverty and ignorance, as well as discourage complacency and laziness amongst our people. To build a new breed of leadership in our youth that will transform the country's latent energy into a vibrant economic volcano of activity, something that will blow open opportunities for young South Africans to prosper and carry forward a new legacy of championing financial liberation to every household to the next millennium. They instill a sense of purpose to lead by example and to help uplift our communities from turmoil and strife to glory and victory. They help our nation unleash and liberate the potential hidden in every individual who is proactive and willing to work smart and intelligent, try new solutions beyond just surviving. To revive the South African economy from suffocating and choking on its own greedy tender-preneur saliva, within which its trials and tribulations are stagnating. They have found a way to rid our people from mental slavery and exploitation by the so-called white colonial masters. It is upon these grounds that we found ourselves a solution and began to form this organization. And gladly, we would like to invite our youth to join and be associated with any of our Stokvels in order to eradicate poverty and ignorance. This episode is about students at varsity Stokvel. Students' varsity and college fees have become parents' and students' worst nightmares. It is almost impossible to fund every other student who wants to complete their tertiary or varsity education successfully without us black families sacrificing something. Politicians have simply ignored the call for fees must fall campaign to ease our financial burdens and pains. Who do we call for emergency if we need to overcome these challenges? I suppose this podcast will try and elaborate some of those solutions. Itireleng Tshelete felt it is time for us blacks in South Africa do something about alternative cash flow student financial challenges. To fund and raise emergency cash. As a black empowerment initiative, we incorporated the student at varsity Stokvel to curb financial difficulties faced by almost every African student in meeting their urgent needs. This Stokvel was formed out of that need to fight not only poverty but eliminate financial stress and desperation of our youth at varsities and colleges completely. For any student to become a member of this Stokvel, they must comply with the terms and conditions of the Stokvel's constitution and membership obligation to be accepted as potential members. This membership is exclusive to varsity and college students only. Itireleng Tshelete Stokvel has a purpose, and the purpose is one: to educate our youth on principles of making money before they retire. It is about learning dynamic skills to manage financial matters in a more responsible manner for our youths. They learn about where to invest and spend their money wisely to build a stable capital residual income, and how earning this residual income can calibrate their financial power to rocket in a short term, and how to get rid of poverty and slum mindset. Mostly, they learn how to acquire new dynamic skills, where to invest their hard-earned capital in fixed and movable property portfolio that have got a high return on the investment. Itireleng Tshelete has a mission statement. The mission statement is 1. Raise enough revenue for our members and other investments using creative business models and solutions that puts money into the pockets of our affiliate members on a monthly basis. Individuals to become financially successful, morally educated, and spiritually wealthy and wise, to share and to give back to their respective communities in the process of accumulating this wealth. To provide access to training and technical support in education for our members to be empowered with vital knowledge of financial business skills, life skills, and coping mechanisms to manage their success and prosperity without losing their moral values and God-given rights against greed. To become a major supplier of education and training programs and services for our members to launch their own personal enterprises of their choice, so that this can benefit them in a long term to their families and communities. To provide our members with a professional advice and coaching and survival tips in respect to the best and the most profitable investment opportunity portfolios the business environment can offer, where they can participate both local and international. Become South Africa's top Stokvel of choice in building consumer buying power that surpasses all other fields of technology, education and communication, to free the spirit of free enterprise system and to use it in the best profitable ways and means possible. 7. To be a source of inspiration and leadership in making a difference to the livelihood of members who are participating in our affiliate Stokvels or joint venture positive human capital development initiatives. We do have a disclaimer. We would like to make no claims that the next presentation about the earning potential for our members is based on what each member will receive for doing nothing. However, those who apply our recruiting training principles and commit to the knowledge and the application of the concepts, we guarantee they will benefit substantially from this sample mathematical figures. Therefore, we do not guarantee at the same time that everyone will get the same results, since everyone's interest and performance as well as level of commitment will vary. Therefore, these figures mentioned below here are for illustration purposes only. Itireleng Tshelete or Itireleng Tshelete group of Stokvels will not be held responsible or liable for anyone's failure or losses incurred by participating in this program. So Itireleng Tshelete only distributes its dividends to members based on their contribution and participation in the network marketing matrix. There is a criteria for students who want to join the Students at Varsity Stokvel of South Africa. And that criteria is as follows. You must be a varsity student in South Africa with a varsity student number. You must be a South African citizen. You must be over 21 years old. You must belong to an HDI or PDI candidate group. You must be referred to us by one of our affiliate marketers. Alternatively, you must produce a Stokvel seminar ticket to show you've attended one of our meetings. You must be willing to take part and apply our Stokvel marketing and recruiting training techniques and strategies in order to be successful. There are great membership benefits when you become a member. The first, you will receive that you are making. You will qualify to attend private leadership training and development workshops. You get access to technology and new solutions for personal development. You'll be able to build your family legacy by empowering yourself and others by engaging in our social responsibility initiatives and programs. You will be required to comply with our overall Itireleng Tshelete Stokvel constitution, rules and regulations in order to qualify for extra financial benefits, which is group 2. And these are examples. These are the benefits by paying a membership fee of 650. Based on these examples that I'm mentioning, your benefits, when you invite people in the business, in the Stokvel, you'll be able to earn a certain percentage. Here's how it goes. Invitation level 3, there's a potential of you earning 16% of group capital contribution. This is about 2,808 by introducing any 3 students to the Stokvel. Invitation level 4, you earn commission of 25% of group capital contribution. This is about 13,157 rands by introducing any 3 students to the Stokvel. See, the figures go up. Invitation level 5, you earn a commission of 22% of group capital contribution. This is about 35,381 rands by introducing any 3 students to the Stokvel. And then there's invitation level 6, you earn a commission of 22%, which is a group capital contribution. You earn about 106,142 rands by introducing it. So those levels keep going up to about 10. That is now category B of the first fringe, the first benefits. Depending on your motivation and personal drive to act decisive and optimistic about this opportunity and its time frames, together with your involvement, an average student has the potential of earning 158,000 635 rands per annum, which equates to 13,195 rands per month of sustainable revenue being deposited into the students' bank account almost every month. This process of introducing students to our scheme goes as far as 10 invitations or levels, you might put it that way, yet one can still qualify for other fringe benefits like the bonuses, which members earn from level 7 to level 9. From level 7 invitations, you get a brand new iPhone as a bonus. From level 8 invitations, you get a brand new iPad Pro as a bonus. From level 9, you get about a smart TV. Level 10, a Stokvel designer shoes made in Italy. And level 11, you get a brand new iMac book. Any student who reaches level 10 within 12 months period, they get a Chairman's Prize Award, a trip to the USA to feature on Trevor Noah's Comedy Central show. So that was item B. There's bonus number section C, being a loyal supporter and committed member. Bonus 5 of this program is the heart of the students at Varsity Stokvel, where we subsidize the student with an airtime of 50 rands per month as long as you keep your membership active. Bonus number 16, the student's most amazing bonus of the Stokvel is the data bundles of 125 rands per month for as long as you keep inviting new students to the Stokvel. So in conclusion, we urge and invite any student at varsity or college who is a South African and is willing to participate in our Stokvel via our training and motivational programs and how they can benefit from our membership affiliation to WhatsApp Itireleng Tshelete aka Zenzeleni Imale at 064 279 1921 with references Black Students at Varsity Stokvel Silver Membership. Do this before the closing date of this month, after which membership will be closed. No further members will be required to join. This opportunity is being launched in Gauteng from the month of October, in Jozi, November in Pretoria, January in Centurion, and February in the Vaal Triangle. To get involved, respond as soon as possible to this invitation and attend our presentation meeting. The first group of people who participate are going to make a fortune. Details of the presentation, the venue, the times, the date of the presentation meetings will be announced and communicated when you respond directly to this WhatsApp invitation. 064 279 1921. Use reference #student at Varsity Stokvel membership 650 count me in. Only limited positions are available. Act with confidence, especially in the training sessions and presentation sessions. This kind of opportunity only comes once in a lifetime and will never come again this way. Join and invite your friends or colleagues and relatives. It's the best thing to do for someone you love. Peace and God bless South Africa and all people who live in it. Cheers.